everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel and thank you so much for joining me today for a huge autumn haul. I hope you guys are all doing really well and keeping well. And I think this might be the biggest haul that I've ever done. We have got H&M, Zara, little bit of Mango, River Island and New Look. As we go into the new season, I always get really excited to start having a huge wardrobe clear out and getting lots of new bits. So here are all of the new bits I've bought. I'm not going to keep them all, but I just wanted to have like a really big try on, show you guys like what's new in the shops, some of my favourite picks. We have got a lot to cover, so let's get right into it. Just a quick one before we do get into it. I am currently having a huge wardrobe clear out. I am vlogging the process, but I keep losing momentum when I'm starting it. I keep getting like really tired and I just can't be bothered. So it's taking a lot longer than I thought. However, as I said, I've had a huge clear out, so I've got loads of things to sell over on my Depop, so I'll leave my Depop details down below. First of all, I've got two pairs of trousers from H&M. These are the same style, just in different colours. I love tailoring, it's a key part of my wardrobe. I've said before, I don't love wearing jeans because I often find them a bit uncomfortable. I love trousers. H&M, I have found, do the best trousers, and these are so new in. I've got a black pair, you can't go wrong. If you work in an office, these are perfect for an office, but also I really like them like outside of an office. Right now it's still actually fairly warm outside, so you could wear them with a pair of Birkenstocks and a white tee. I think these are a really great piece to create a nice minimal look. And you guys know I love my neutrals, and although I have got many pairs of beige trousers, they're all very different, like hints of beige, and sometimes you need a different hint of beige, so I know that I will get plenty of wear out of those. Next up is this lovely stripy shirt from H&M. I've had this in my saved basket for a while, and then when I went to actually purchase it, they only had a large left, so I was really kicking myself that I didn't order it before. I would have probably picked a medium because I do like my shirts quite oversized, but because it only had a large available, I just went with a large. However, this is quite big, but I don't think like it's too big. I think it's okay. The shirt is slightly like a satiny material, so it'd be really nice for going out for dinner and like dressing something up. This would be so nice with a pair of like leather trousers and heeled black boots or little heels or something for a nice dinner out, but equally you could definitely wear this in the daytime with some jeans as well. Okay, so next up from H&M is a navy blazer. I thought this was going to be slightly darker. It's looking quite dark on the camera, but it is quite a light navy. I would always say it's like a dark blue rather than a navy, if that makes sense. This is so nice, and I've seen this on other people and it looks really nice, but I think for me there's just something about it that I'm not sure. Perhaps it's a bit too long because I'm not overly tall, I'm 5'4". Perhaps it's just a tiny bit long, or maybe a little bit big, I don't know. I'm wearing a size small and I normally oversize on my blazers, but this said it was oversized already, so this is super oversized, so definitely you don't need to go up. It is so lovely, and on other people this looks amazing, but I just think something about it, for me, it just isn't quite the one. Okay, we're still within H&M, and I picked up a pair of white jeans. Now, as you can see, they're kind of like this balloon shape, which I really love, and I really like just the straight leg here. These fit really nicely. I'm actually wearing a size 8, and I'm quite shocked because I definitely wouldn't have bought an 8, because I'm definitely a 10 in trousers. I don't know what happened there, but these fit quite nicely. I really love the shape. I love white jeans all year round. I actually think in autumn and winter I love them even more. I think they're so nice with really rich, like chocolatey brown knits, and lots of camel jumpers with a nice pair of like tan boots or a nice little camel bag, something like that. I just love the white jeans so much, so thought it'd be a nice time to get a fresh pair. During my wardrobe clear out, I got rid of a few pairs because some I've had for many years and they've discoloured a bit and like not looking as fresh and crisp as they once did. So these, yeah, really nice fit. They're also quite thin denim, which just makes them a little bit more comfortable. Then I also picked up this grey sweatshirt. It just says Chicago on it. I'll pop a photo here because I have worn these together already and I really love them together. I don't have loads of grey in my wardrobe, but actually I've been adding a little bit more in autumn and I'm loving it. I love sweatshirts like this, so easy to wear, I can throw on basically over anything. The inside is really fleecy and soft. You know me, I'm all about my warmth and comfort, so yeah, I love this. And you can layer this under a big oversized blazer, a leather jacket, a trench coat, any kind of jacket. So I think this is a really nice piece for this time of year. Oh, in this jumper I'm wearing a size medium. My final item from H&M is a jacket. So I saw this online and I knew that this was going to sell out really quickly, so I don't know if this is still available or not, but obviously I'll link it below. This year we are seeing a lot of kind of these quilted jackets, and I think it's kind of all stemmed from this place called the Frankie Shop. I was seeing lots of oversized quilted jackets. So this is kind of H&M's version, I guess, but this has got a hood on. This is really nice. I wasn't expecting to love this, and on the hanger I was thinking, I'm not keeping that, but I want to try it on anyway. And then when I put it on, I was actually like, oh, I actually really like it. This potentially might be a keeper. I've got a couple of other jackets and I don't want to commit just yet to keeping any coats, because we're at the very start of the season. We don't need coats just yet, and I don't want to have loads of coats, so I don't want to commit to any just yet. So I'm going to keep my eye out and see what else it's about. But this is really nice. It's a really nice versatile colour. It's actually nice and warm. It's got a zipper and poppers, so when it actually is cold you can really kind of get snug, and it's got a nice big hood on as well. So this is actually going to be really nice. I've got a few pieces from Zara, but only 4, and the first one is actually the shirt that I'm wearing. So I got this shirt in the camel-y colour, like a beige colour, about, honestly, 3 years ago, maybe even more, and I wear it so much, and whenever I wear it I always get so many questions about it, and they have bought the shirt back and in different colours. So because I wore my camel one so much, I have also picked it up in this white, very kind of off-white colour, and it's a very, very fine cord. It's so soft. I'm wearing the medium because I really like my shirts oversized. It's so nice to wear kind of as a shirt. You can wear it unbuttoned as like an overshirt. I think it's just such like an easy one to throw on, and also this will see you through autumn and winter, and definitely into spring as well next year. It's a really nice light colour, very uplifting, fresh and versatile as well. Next item from Zara is a pair of faux leather trousers. So again, maybe 2 or 3 years ago, I got these trousers from Zara, faux leather, that I wear all the time, and they're cropped with a slightly like flared leg. And for me, they're so comfortable. When I saw these online, I thought that they were the same pair, and because I've had mine for a few years, they are quite worn, and I thought I would definitely have another pair of those. But they aren't exactly the same, but they're very similar. These fit me so nicely, and I just love the cropped leg with the slight flare. I actually think they're really flattering on your leg. They just sit perfectly over ankle boots. I'm wearing a size 38, which is a UK 10, I believe. They fit really nice. I always wear faux leather trousers so much in autumn, so I can't wait to wear those. Next up is this green blazer. The colour is absolutely amazing. It's such a nice colour. It's so perfect for this time of year. It's got these really big shoulder pads to really kind of accentuate the shoulders. And as I said, such a nice colour. I'm wearing a size medium. The only thing I would say is it's not like an oversized fit as you might know it. I would think of an oversized, quite boxy and quite loose. However, as you can see from the back of the blazer, it's actually quite structured. It kind of nips in at your waist, which I suppose actually probably is quite flattering. However, I found then that it wasn't oversized enough around my middle, but because it's a medium, it was quite oversized on the top. Yeah, I really like it, and it's such a gorgeous colour, as I said, and love blazers, and I know that I'll wear it a lot, but I'm not going to decide on this one just yet. I just want to try it on, I think, again. I'm just not 100% on the fit for me, but saying that, I probably will keep it because it's such a nice colour, and it's really nice fabric. Actually, it feels like really high quality. I've got one more item from Zara to show you. Okay, my final item from Zara is this absolutely beautiful kind of, it's not lacy, like crochet shirt. It's so gorgeous. It's got a collar here, and then the sleeves also the same fabric as the collar. This came up really small. I actually saw that on the review, so I'm actually wearing a large. You know when you're going out with your friends and you say, what are you wearing? And they say, probably just jeans and a nice top. This is the nice top. I wore it with leather trousers, as you can see here. You could wear it with jeans. You could basically wear it with anything. It's so, so nice. And it is obviously quite see-through, so I think I just wear like a nude little like bralette kind of thing underneath. I love the intricate detail in it. It looks really kind of high-end. For Zara, it was quite pricey. It was $49.99, so actually it's not like one of their cheaper things, but it definitely, I think, looks really premium. And when I wore it, it just made me feel really nice. I'm actually going away next week with my friends for a few days, so I'm definitely going to take this and wear this in the evening. So that's everything from Zara, and then just a little rogue piece in the middle here. I actually bought this a while back, but I haven't really shown it, so I thought I'd include it in my autumn haul. I bought the Anine Bing grey sweatshirt, hoodie even, and I love it so much. I bought the size medium because I wanted it to be quite oversized, and it certainly is. I'm just going to show you up close because some people didn't know that it's kind of like distressed on the edge here. Tom asked me if the dog had got hold of my jumper. I said no, it's supposed to be like that. I think it was £130. I bought mine from Revolve. They do have them on Farfetch as well, but they didn't have my size on Farfetch. It was a free delivery and there was no customs or import charges from America. I've worn this out and about a fair bit, and I've worn it with like leggings and trainers. I've worn it under an oversized blazer. I really love that kind of off-duty, cool vibe at the minute with like sweatshirts and blazers and trainers, and yeah, I'm really, really pleased and so happy I bought that. I've got two jackets from Mango to show you, and the first one is a little off-white quilted cropped jacket. This is lovely. It's so lightweight. It hasn't got a collar. It's just got some poppers running down it, and it's really an easy throw on. As I said, nice and lightweight. So perfect for this kind of weather because it's not cold. Although we're in autumn in the UK, it's actually very mild. It's probably about 20 degrees outside now. It's still very warm. So if you just need a little something, this is really nice. Transitional jacket for the time being. I'm wearing a size medium in this, and it's also water repellent. I think I'm going to get lots of wear out of this. It's just a really nice, as I said, easy to throw on little versatile jacket. My next item from Mango is a trench coat. This is an absolute autumn wardrobe essential. Everyone should have a trench coat in their wardrobe. This colour especially is very classic, it's timeless, versatile. You're going to get so much wear out of this. This one is such a lovely fit. I really like the details on it. It hangs really nicely. I'm wearing a size small in this. I wouldn't say I just need to oversize. I think that this small is quite generous and enough room to wear jumpers and things underneath. Such a timeless piece, and every single autumn and winter you're going to get your trench coat back out, so highly recommend getting a trench coat in your wardrobe. Next up, I've got a few things from River Island, and River Island is one of those places it's very hit and miss. I did give it a miss for a good while. It wasn't quite my style, but they've really upped their game, and to be honest, River Island's quality has always been amazing, I think, but now their styles and the items that are in at the moment are so nice. So I'm so pleased with the pieces that I have picked up. I think they look great, and I'm so excited to share these with you. So first up is another blazer. I'm loving all of these autumn colours in the blazers that I have shown you. This green one as well. This is more like a minky kind of colour, and this is quite different to anything that I've got in my wardrobe. However, I think it would look really nice with your whites and beiges and neutral tones, but then also darker colours like black as well. It is oversized. I'm wearing a size 8. I think this pairs really nicely with leather trousers, again a white tee. It's just those really easy go-to outfits that I enjoy wearing the most because they're just easy. Finishing off your look with a nice, good quality blazer I think really elevates and makes your outfit look more expensive. This was £80. Their studio collection is slightly higher price point, but I think that's due to like the design and the fabric, and it is a really nice fit and really premium feel to it. So I've got a few nice little tops. Felt like I was lacking a few kind of prints and patterns in my wardrobe. I've gone very plain and kind of simple with my outfits recently, which I absolutely love. I just wanted to inject some fun pieces. So when I saw this, I thought this was very, very me. It's a cream shirt with black polka dots, slightly cropped, but not too cropped. I'm 30, I don't want to be showing off my belly button. It just sits really nicely on the top of trousers, and it's got these really nice big wide sleeves with little frilly edging. As I said, I'm going away next week, so I'm going to take some nice tailored black high-waisted shorts to wear with this for one evening. It's really nice, this top. I love that so much. Another top from River Island. As I said, they're just doing like really nice designs and things this year. I feel like this is very Chloe vibes. It's like white and beige, slightly cropped again, but again, we're not like showing our bellies off. It's a really nice high neckline with this frilled neck, slightly puffed sleeves, really, really nice. And again, it is slightly see-through, but I think with a nude bra, you'll be absolutely fine. And then on the back, it's just got this little opening here. But I think, again, this looks really premium, really nice, and something a little bit more dressy to have in your wardrobe, but also it's not too over the top. I think that you'll be able to get good wear out of this. Okay, we are really going with the prints. This is a really nice satin midi skirt from River Island, and I absolutely love the colour of this. I do like a bit of animal print, I do love it. However, it has to be the right colour. I don't like really brash colours, but I felt like this was quite, it's not subtle, is it? But it's very wearable. I ordered the 8 and 10. I'm often in between things like this. 8 actually fitted better. However, with these kind of skirts, they're not the most, personally, I don't find them the most flattering. I've got lumps and bumps in the middle, and these kind of show it all off. So as much as I love this, and I think I actually will keep it because it is really like a really nice cut everywhere else. It's got these lovely slits. It does make me feel a little bit self-conscious in like in my food pouch area, but I think this styled with black tee, black like biker leather jacket, black ankle boots, it's such like a cool look, and I really, really love it. As I said, the colour is so nice. Love these splits up the side. You could also dress this up with some strappy black sandals as well. And I think I was missing something like this in my wardrobe, so I'm actually excited to wear this. Okay, thanks for sticking with me, guys. As I said, we have got a lot, and we are kind of nearly coming to the end. Not quite yet, but we're almost there. Look at this. How amazing is this? How warm and snuggly is this? And I'm looking forward to those cold, crisp mornings to wear this. When I first saw this from a distance, I thought, oh my gosh, that's really nice. But I thought that this detail was like a big eye, you know? But it's not. Giving me kind of Fendi vibes with this going on, and I really like it. I love it unzipped. We're showing off some necklaces. I'm wearing a medium. I like my knits oversized. I like this big kind of collar that's got on it. I think something like this you could just throw over some leather trousers, your black ankle boots, or a pair of trainers, and you're good to go. A little black crossbody bag on there as well. Looks really nice. It's not itchy at all. I hate itchy knitwear. Super soft. And yeah, I really like that. It's quite heavy, and I know this will be nice and warm and cozy. I've just got one more item to show you from River Island, and it's the black trousers that you would have seen in the trying on clips. So I actually did splurge on these, and they're actually real leather trousers, and I've never really had any real leather trousers before. I just thought that the shape was really nice, and they are a nice shape. However, they just don't fit me quite right to like warrant keeping them. Yeah, they were sort of fitting in other places, but like they just needed to be a little bit smaller on the waist, and they're quite stiff. They don't have much give in them, so I don't find them the most comfortable. So I will be sending these back, but they're really nice shape. So if you are looking to kind of invest in a pair of black leather trousers that you're going to keep forever, they are really nice. Okay, I've just got a final few bits to show you from New Look. So New Look also is one of those shops that can be a bit hit and miss. I don't shop in store. I don't really enjoy the New Look shopping experience. However, online they do have some really good bits. So let's just start off with this little shirt. So as I said, just adding a few more little patterns and bits here and there, but still these items are still easily able to wear. So this is another kind of sheer shirt. It's got these really nice like gathered sleeves, and I love this. Again, this would be so nice for a dinner out, pair of leather trousers, strappy black sandals, tuck this in, and it's really nice. Also, you could definitely, I was gonna say you could wear it undone, but oh my gosh, I didn't notice that. I thought that it was like a shirt all the way down, but it's not. It's just like a v-neck blouse. That might have changed my mind. I was going to keep that because I was hoping to like wear it undone as well. But yeah, I still do really like it. I'm wearing a size 10 in that. Next up, I picked up a couple of basics to add into my autumn wardrobe, and it's really nice ribbed polo knits, long sleeves, which I love, and they're quite they're not too thick basically, so really nice for layering. And when it's not too hot, you don't want to feel hot and sweaty in all of your layers, so they're not too thick. And I love having just some really nice basics like this because I feel like you always need a basic. Items like this still look very minimal and classic and timeless with just a pair of like black leather trousers or something like that. I know I've mentioned black leather trousers a lot in this video, but they're always like my go-to this time of year. I believe these were part of the Kate Hutchins collection as well. I have sized up in these because I just had a feeling that these were going to be quite small, so I'm actually wearing a size 12 in these because I didn't want them like super tight. I have picked up another midi skirt. I really just felt like this was the time in autumn and winter to pick up one because, as I said about the other one, black bike jacket, black ankle boots. I think it's a really nice autumn look. This one is from New Look, really nice black and white print. I've got it back to front. There's a split up the side here as well. I actually think that this one fits better than the River Island one, so I think I'm only going to keep one, and I'm not sure which one yet. I picked up another coat from New Look as well, and this is different to all the other ones I picked up. This is more of a smarter style. Really love the fit of this. It fits really nicely. I sized up to a 12 and definitely could have sized up even more because it didn't feel that roomy. However, I thought that the colour was going to be more off-white, but I think it's more of like a beigey colour with a very like subtle and gentle hint of like pink. So yeah, I'm not going to keep this one just because it's not quite the colour that I thought it was going to be, but it's a really lovely coat, and I definitely would say size up a couple because you want to be able to wear your jumpers and knits under your coat. So I always size up anyway, but normally I'm roughly around a 10, and this is a 12 as I said, and it wasn't quite big enough, so I'd go up to a 14. Sometimes I do find that in New Look some of their jackets run really quite small. When I did my edit with them earlier in the year, some of the blazers in that ran quite small, so I would say with their jackets I would definitely size up. The final jacket of the haul, this one is from New Look, and it's a really cozy teddy shacket style. Again, I'm wearing a size 12 in this. Again, could have sized up more. I really love this teddy bulg material. It's so cozy and so nice for like a really nice autumnal relaxed outfit. It's got two big pockets up the top. Again, this is really nice to wear over the top of t-shirts and things, but also you could wear it like buttoned up as a shirt just on its own. The final piece of clothing I have got to show you today is this. It's a zip up sweater. I really love this style of zip up with this sort of big collar on the back, and this is from New Look, and the other one was from River Island with the collar on the back, so perhaps that's going to be like a popular thing we're going to see over the next few months through autumn and winter. I really love pieces like this. So this is basically what I live in at home, just really cozy and like warm and comfortable clothes. I really love this light grey marl, but also I really like this with leather trousers yet again, but also goes really nicely with jeans, and I'm wearing a size medium in that. So that is everything on the clothing front. I have picked up two new pairs of shoes which I'm going to show you. First up, these are from River Island. You would have seen them styled in some of the cutaway videos. These are so nice. When I ordered these, I knew that they were going to be a good pair. They've got this really chunky cleated sole, and then this detailing around here. and a zip on the inside as well. These are a size 4, I'm normally a size 4, they fit really nicely. I've only worn them in the house, but so far they're very comfortable. They're real leather, they were £85. So yeah, they are very comfortable. There's no digging in so far. These are just such a great staple piece that you will literally, like me, wear to death through autumn and winter and into next year as well. I have got quite a lot of black ankle boots already from last year because I just wear them all the time, but these are quite different actually to anything I've got, and because they are so nice and comfortable, I know I will get a lot to wear out of those. And also I have bought a new pair of trainers. You guys know I love a chunky trainer. I love trainers. I've been living in them at the moment, and I think partly because I've always loved trainers, to be honest, but even I think with lockdown it's just made me enjoy walking more. So when I'm in London I don't really get the tube that much, like only if I really need to. I love to pop in a podcast, put my trainers on and walk places. So I really wanted to get a couple of new pairs of trainers ready for autumn, and I've had my eye on these for a really long time, and I saw the New Balance 530s. So it's called 530s, I think, and they're really nice, but these I feel like just stand above anything else, and I've just loved them. They're the Axel Arigato, the marathon trainer. They're so nice, and they are quite weighty, but they're not as heavy as like perhaps the Balenciaga Triple S, which are just ridiculous. These are like comfortable, they fit really nicely, and oh my gosh, I'm just obsessed with them. I'll pop the pic in here of me wearing them with the white jeans and grey jumper as well, because I feel like they go so nicely with the outfit. Can't wait to wear them with my Anine Bing hoodie. Yeah, and they're really nice. So just showing you the details up close. I love a chunky trainer. We saw so much of these like dad style ugly trainer over the last few years, and they're definitely not going anywhere. So that is everything new to show you from today. I hope you guys have really enjoyed this video. As I said, all of the sizing and links will be linked down below. Next week I will be sharing my autumn staples and essentials and like everything you need to have in your wardrobe to make the most of your outfits. And also next week I'm going to try and film an extra video styling up some of these new pieces and sharing lots of transitional outfits and some new ideas for autumn outfits. So if you did enjoy this video, I'd love if you could hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. Bye!